I don't think they're holding up well at all. You know, I don't blame them. It is horrible. You know, his father lost the woman who he was living with and in a relationship with at the hands of his own son. And I mean, how can you really move forward from that? The entire thing is so abnormal and unusual that it's just hard to put into words, you know, how to deal with it.
Talk really briefly about the plea negotiations.
Well, they're really, weren't elaborate negotiations. The judge ruled that Dalton's statement would be used against him as confession. The evidence thus was rather overwhelming, and to be honest, I think it was important that Dalton admit, what he had done. He really wasn't in a position today to speak in court. He was just too emotional. If you had heard his statement, his confession, he was just in tears, crying, saying how sorry he was and how he wished he hadn't done it. And so he's very sorry. He feels a lot of sorrow for what, and a lot of guilt, as he should. It's just such an unusual case, and there is something wrong here, and I don't think anybody can pinpoint it, and it's going to be difficult to thus pinpoint the solution to the problem. But he needs a lot of help. He needs a lot of professional help. And as he grows up and gets older, hopefully they'll being in the system right now will allow him access to that in a way that I don't think would be possible if he were out. I just don't think it'd be possible to put them in a situation that would be as helpful to him in the future. He would most likely be placed in foster care, and so I think right now he's probably where he does.
It's just such an unusual circumstance to think of a 10-year-old committing murder, and all that entails, especially with the families involved, both obviously on the victim's side and what they've lost, and on the juvenile side as well. It's just two families just torn completely apart. I think that what happened was necessary, and it was given the limited options as far as sentencing a 10-year-old